CMS system. This series is called Over My Shoulder because you'll be practically watching over my shoulder what I'm doing. Alright, let's see what we'll be using for this CMS system. Let's first discuss what is a CMS system. CMS stands for Content Management System. And what are the main tasks of this content management system? It's basically managing content. There are a lot of systems that are called CMS or used for management of content. Some are Drupal. I'm sure you all know WordPress, Joomla, etc, etc, etc. There are a lot of open source and some closed source solutions, but this series I'll walk through with you. I'll walk you through the creation of a simple CMS system. So what is the bare bone of what we need to create? So the first thing that we need is content, and we would need a way to manage that content. You know, that's basically what we need for the to have basically a dynamic website in which we can manage the content. So how should we do that? We'll be using these technologies, using PHP for programming, and we won't be using MySQL because we want to keep things simple. We'll use just files for saving the content, and you'll see why. So what does let's start off with a question of what is a website? What is the actual thing that comes to our browsers? It's actually HTML. So, whoops, that work, but still. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Cannot delete things. That's very bad. I love open source game, but sometimes it's pain in the ass. Or maybe I don't know how to use it. Okay, come on, come on, come on. Yes, it's where it should be. Every time. So, enough of the GIMP bashing. Let's just start. Yeah, that'll be fun. Let's hide this thing. Okay, I'm using Mac, but you can use whatever system you like, as long as you have an installed web server and with PHP support. You don't even have to have MySQL support for this tutorial or this walkthrough or this over my shoulder type of lesson. Okay, I've created a folder and here's a quick link. Okay, let's make it a little bit smaller. Let's create a couple of files, which is strangely hard with Mac. to create files, just like that. Maybe there's an easy way, I don't know it. Okay, now we were alright. Of course you'll see things that you're not supposed to see. Volumes work. By the way, I'm using an external hard drive, that's why the path is so big. There's some... It's not that easy to create, to set up the web server so that it supports the external hard drive, especially in Mac OS X, OS 10. Alright, whatever. Yep, here it is. Let's create a couple of files. Let's create a PHP file that we can work in. Let's create a directory where we'll set up our content. And if you're a Windows user, I'm pretty sure that you can do that on your own. So, alright. Content. Okay, let's go there. What does one website have? It has a header. Let's call it HTML. Has body. Okay. What next? We have an index. We should have also an edit PHP to edit the files. Okay, we don't need this window anymore. Let's open both files with a text editor. Whoops. Right, let's start working, yeah. And we should have also one file that is would parse the HTML files. Touch PHP. Tuck. Some things quickly. We'll see if we need a constructor here, but yeah. For this parser class, we will have also the function parse. Then we would or file, yeah. Alright. Cool. Let's start with the content. Let's open this. So this this should be the header. Again, as simple as possible. Simple CMS example. Let's add the body as well here. Let's add some navigation, or just, not navigation, let's add a title. Simple CMS example. Let's add some navigation. Well, about us, contact us. Okay. I hope you're not hearing that. That's saved. Okay, see the body. This body, let's delete that. Create two files. Let's create home and about. Okay. Home. So this is the header. H2 will be home. Now let's add a little text. This is the home page of our site managed by Utraku. CMS. Simple CMS, yeah. Be sure to check it to come back later. Also, you can check our about page, and because we are hip and you ought so hip. That will blow your mind, or whatever. You get the drill, right? Ultimately, we should also have a footer. Yes, let's have a footer, why not? Feeling lucky today. And the footer, we'll just close the body. close the HTML. Okay. Let's copy this. Let's go to about. Yeah. Cool. There's the parser. Actually, we don't need that yet, but we will add this later when we want to change things. Let's go here. It's index. Let's create an action variable that would get the action variable from the request. I'll show you how to implement it later in the content files. Let's check. Let's set some checks to see if that's set. If that is set, whoop, assign it. Else, the default page would be home. Let's call that page. Maybe simpler. What we're doing here is we're including all the parts of our site. So we have header, we have the content of the page, and we have a footer. Header, as you remember, we had a menu. Let's make it more useful a little bit. Then here is we're passing the variable page with the value home to this file, which would be the index.php file. Okay, let's check out how this looks. Should be fun. Okay. Well, don't you know, I haven't set up the server. Now you see my password, of course, that's, yeah. It's perfect first video. I'll be waiting for the localhost. No! The other that I'm using for localhost is TurboGo. Don't ask. Oh, this is homepage of our site managed by the ultra cool Simple CMS. Be sure to come back later. Come back later. Okay, I'll come back later. Also check about page because we're so hip. Okay, that's pretty funny. There you have it. You have a Simple CMS system. And in the next episodes, we'll show you how to make that even better. But right now, that's a good start, I suppose. Alright, see you guys later. And, if you have any questions regarding web development, PHP, freelancing, finding a job, then you can post a comment below or send me a message and I'll be sure to respond in a timely fashion. Maybe I'll create a video on that thing or yeah. I'm so good at this. Bye guys.